Manchester United are doing everything to hijack Spurs. Ideal transfer structure revealed amid Romano update. According to reports, Manchester United are doing everything to beat Tottenham Hotspur in the race to sign Paris Saint-Germain forward Randal Kolo Muani. The Red Devils need signings in various positions, and it's been reported that one of their priorities is to sign a new forward. Man United are only 7 points clear of the relegation zone, and one of their main problems has been that they lack a goal threat. Ruben Amorim's side have only scored 23 goals in 20 Premier League games, while Marcus Rashford and Bruno Fernandes are joint top scorers with 4 goals apiece. United could do with signing a new striker, and Kolo Muani has emerged as a potential target. The 26-year-old was linked with several Premier League clubs after he scored 23 goals in 46 games for Bundesliga outfit Eintracht Frankfurt during the 2020-23 season, but PSG won the race to sign him for around £76 million. Kolo Muani has struggled over the past 18 months as he's largely been a bit part player for PSG. He only has 11 goals in 54 appearances for the league and Giants across all competitions. Tottenham are reportedly close to agreeing personal terms with Randal Kolo Muani, after telling the Paris Saint-Germain striker there will be a place for him in the side. Spurs are one of a number of Premier League sides who have taken an interest in Kolo Muani. It comes after reports that PSG are willing to let him leave on loan. He has been offered just 350 minutes of League One action this season, directly contributing to 3 goals in that time. Though Premier League rivals are giving Spurs competition, Football reports they are close to agreeing personal terms with Kolo Muani. In fact, they are reportedly hopeful the work they have done on the deal so far can see it over the line this week. It's said Tottenham have been pushing really hard to agree terms with the striker. Discussions are said to have been fruitful, and the terms are now all but agreed. The promise Tottenham are said to have made could have pushed things over the line. Indeed, the report states they have offered Kolo Muani a place in Ange Postecoglou's lineup. So far this season, the most minutes for Tottenham attackers have been given to Dejan Kulusevski, Dominic Solanke, and Brennan Johnson. The former has also played a lot in midfield, boosting his numbers. Heung-min Son is a notable absence from that top 3, and it's speculated that Kolo Muani could challenge the South Korean for minutes, given his ability to play wide out left. The report also details that Tottenham and PSG are yet to commence talks, but it's known that the French side are willing to let Kolo. According to the report, Spurs would be open to that once performance-based targets have been reached, with the club feeling the striker can lead them to a new era. Deal agreed. Fabrizio Romano says £33 million Newcastle United target has made major transfer decision. Newcastle have scouted the 20-year-old defender and were understood to be keen to sign the player. But the constraints of the Premier League's profitability and sustainability rules paired with a £33 million price tag on the player ultimately scuppered a potential deal this transfer window. And Premier League side Manchester City have since swooped in to agree personal terms with the Uzbekistan international. Manchester City are closing in on Abdulkadir Kusanov deal. Romano posted, Pep Guardiola also gave his own green light, as exclusively revealed 10 days ago. He's the main target and the agreement with RC Lens is at final stages now. Kusanov agreed personal terms as he wants to move. Newcastle previously pursued a centre-back target in Marc Guéhi during the summer transfer window but were unable to agree a deal with Crystal Palace. The Magpies are unlikely to return with a bid for Guéhi this month, but interest remains in the England international. Newcastle have 3 defenders out of contract in the summer as things stand with Jamal Lascelles, Fabian Schär and Emil Kraft all seeing their deals expire in June. Schär is set to agree a new deal while Kraft has also been in talks. Captain Lascelles is currently out with a long-term ACL injury and there has been no news over a potential new deal for him as of yet. Fabrizio Romano has reported via X that a deal between Manchester City and Eintracht Frankfurt are nearing an agreement for Omar Marmoush to join Pep Guardiola's squad. Romano adds that negotiations between the two clubs are progressing quickly. Furthermore, Romano reports that a deal could be completed next week. Lastly, Romano adds that Pep Guardiola sees Marmoush as the perfect Julian Alvarez replacement. Manchester City are moving quickly to get their transfer business concluded. There is a need for City to move quickly in the transfer market. It has become apparent that there are several holes in Pep Guardiola's squad. That has become obvious as this season has progressed. It is also obvious that the Manchester City hierarchy has identified these holes and are determined to rectify the situation. The imminent arrival of Abdulkadir Kusanov strengthens City's defense. If City can conclude a deal for Omar Marmoush that will fill another gaping hole in City's squad, Manchester City have been screaming out for another striker this season. Erling Haaland has carried a heavy burden so far this season. But if Marmoush arrives at the Etihad, he can step in and provide cover and support for City's top scorer. Marmoush has scored 18 goals and 12 assists so far this season. His versatility means he could also play with Haaland. Marmoush can play up front, out wide, or just behind Haaland. That versatility will add another dimension to City's attacking play. The technical ability of Marmoush is such that he will be an immense addition to the Manchester City squad. It now appears that it is only a matter of time before Manchester City agrees on a transfer fee for Eintracht Frankfurt to sign Omar Marmoush. Fabrizio Romano's new report indicates that a deal is close. That is exciting news and shows that City are intent on moving quickly in the transfer market. They desperately need to, and all indications are that they're doing exactly that. Please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you.